Okay, a lot of people on my Instagram always ask me to do a skincare routine because in my pictures it looks like my skin is really smooth and nice. Because of the makeup I wear, but in reality my skin is problematic, I guess you can say. I just have breakouts and redness, which I don't really care about, but I just want to show you my skincare routine, how I take care of my skin when I do have such sensitive acne prone skin. That's what I'm doing today. A lot of the stuff that I use is because of the skincare guy on YouTube. I don't know if any of you know who he is, but his name is Hydrating. A lot of the stuff I use is because I've watched his videos and it's really good stuff and I trust his opinion. So most of the stuff I use is because of him, just like everybody else. Just get started. The first thing I'm doing is just putting my hair back so I don't get my bangs wet. I accidentally cut my bangs too short today. It was starting to clear up and then it just like broke out. Why? So when I'm wearing any sort of eye makeup, I go in with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. This is the all-in-one waterproof, all skin types, even sensitive. One, because I know they have a few different bottles of this, so I just take a little cotton oval, what it says here, and I'll put some of the Garnier stuff on it and then just take my mascara off. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like gently like pat this on your eye, but I just rub to get all of this stuff off. I know you're not supposed to rub your eyes, but it's the easiest way to get all the makeup off for me. Probably for everyone else too. Mascara is off, so next I'll go in with the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This isn't the usual one that I go in with. I go in with the Salicylic Acid Cleanser, but literally it's sold out everywhere. I knew I should have bought extra ones when I bought it the first time. I just ran out and then I tried to repurchase it and you can't get it anywhere. So I just settled for this one because I still do have the Ulis Salicylic Acid Cleanser. So that's the one I'm using now. I'm just going to use the Cerave hydrating one until the Salicylic Acid one is back in stock. How do you open this? Okay, I had to ask for help to open this, but I'm just gonna do like 3 pumps of this, and then I heard Hiram say that it's like not real, that if you wash your face with hot water that it's supposed to open your pores or something like that. And apparently that's not real, so I just wash my face with warm water or sometimes even cold water. Oh, fuck. This one doesn't foam as much as the other one, the Salicylic Acid one. I think because it's hydrating, that's probably why. Ew, it's in my ear. I always make sure to get like these little crevices of my nose just because I feel like a lot of dirt gets trapped there. And I got a pimple there too, so I am making sure to be extra cautious of that area. What the fuck? I don't even think I told you what kind of skin I have. Obviously, kind of like combination skin. My skin is super sensitive, so I'm trying to use like the smallest amount of skincare products that I have to, because if I use too much then I just irritate my skin and I break out even more. So yeah, the next thing I'm going in with is the Ulis Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I never used to go in with a double cleanse system until I started watching Hiram's videos, and that's honestly helped me a ton just to get my skin like completely clean. So I'm just gonna This one does get kind of foamy. I guess salicylic acid is a really good like ingredient to use in skincare because it pushes out all the dirt and stuff from your skin, so that's why I use it. Sometimes I get my eyelids, but sometimes it's too harsh and it gets super dry, so I'm just leaving that for now. I get my neck too because I'm not trying to age prematurely. This is a product that I don't use every day just because it is technically an exfoliant. But this is the only exfoliator that doesn't irritate my skin. It's the Tatcha, the rice polish classic. Let me show you, it's kind of weird. So you pour it into your hand and it kind of looks like salt or sugar, and then you activate it with water and it turns to like a cleanser with little like rice things that disintegrate. I try to focus this just on my nose where I get like really dry spots, and like up here I try not to get like where my pimples are too harsh, so I'll barely like move it around, you know what I mean, just to clean. But yeah, I just mainly just focus this around my nose, and I'll use that like twice a week because I don't want to over exfoliate my skin. Now that that is done, this is the next product I'm going to be using. It's a exfoliating facial, and now I'm kind of debating whether I want to use this or not because I did go in with this Tatcha exfoliator, but I think I'm just gonna do it because yeah. This is by The Ordinary. This kind of burns my face, which I think is not a good sign. I do think it works well for my skin. And it looks like blood, so it's really cool. I just rub it in. Oh, you're supposed to rub it in. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. It's probably not a good thing that it burns so bad, but 10 minutes on the timer. I'll see you guys then. Seconds. I'm just gonna end it. We're down to the final steps of this skincare routine. At this point, my skin is incredibly stripped and dry of any moisture that it had, but I do have one more drying product to put on. This is the Tretinoin Cream. I was prescribed this by my dermatologist. They put you on this before they put you on Accutane. Accutane is like so harsh to be on, so this is probably way too much, but I have a lot of breakouts right now, so what I'm gonna do is just, this is where I put it, and then I'll just start rubbing it in. They tell you not to get it like in the corners or like here of your mouth because it's so drying and probably hurtful to your skin if you get it like on the sensitive parts. I don't know why I have such bad breakouts right now. Maybe I just need to like stop wearing makeup for like a month because my skin was getting a lot better. As you can see how drying it is, it totally took any shine away from my face. So yeah, that's my overnight acne cream. And the very last step is to go in with this Cerave Moisturizing Cream. Yeah, since my skin is stripped of like all the moisture, I like to go in with like a heavy moisturizer just to bring it back. So I just take a little bit of that. Put it all over my face, even my eyelids, because my eyelids are dry. And then down my neck as well. Look at my dog, she likes taking baths. What are you doing? You want to take a bath, really? But yeah, that's pretty much it for my skincare routine. If it was the morning, I would put on some sunscreen, just because that's the most vital part of the skincare routine is the sunscreen. So make sure you're putting on sunscreen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I try to keep it pretty simple. Most days I don't even use these two products. These are just like once a week kind of things. But yeah, it's okay to have acne and redness and breakouts. Like, who gives a shit? Who cares? The only thing you can do is treat it, and that's it. Don't be insecure about it because it's really not that big of a deal. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye. I'll be your biggest fan and you'll be mine, but I still